I actually think Cam is a great defender. His shooting is super inconsistent, and that's an issue. Like his form, if you actually like watch his form the next couple of games, you'll see sometimes his elbow's down here, other times it's like super pointy, and it's just he doesn't look comfortable when he shoots.
Cam Reddish. Yeah, let's talk about Cam, because I feel like, especially on our show, I feel like, you know, a lot of people in the chat aren't too high on him. No, number one thing I hear from people a lot is that he's getting overshadowed by R.J. Barrett and Zion. How do you see that with Cam, Spencer?
It's interesting, and on the one hand, I think he kind of is, just because you know you have RJ/Zion as the 1 and 1A guys, and then you have Trey Jones as the next guy up.
I love Trey Jones, man. That dude's a ball hawk, man. He's a ball hawk.
Yeah. And then Cam just kind of like floats around in the back on offense, and he's more often than not the fourth option. So I don't really think him playing with Duke is like the best for his progression, because his biggest knock coming into college was he floats in and out of games. He's not that aggressive, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So him kind of taking the back seat to 2 or 3 other guys is something I wasn't a huge fan of. But I mean, at the same time, when he has a bigger role, it's not like he's snatching it up and, you know, taking advantage of it. He's still fading into the back a little bit, mostly being a catch and shoot player. You can't really trust him around the rim, which is, I mean, it's odd because he's not a great athlete, but he's a better athlete than I think he showed this year. Like his turnovers are up, and the playmaking that I was under the impression that he had, and many others were under the impression he had coming into the season, it's like, where is it? I mean, it's not really there that much.
Right. Which is why I was kind of confused when I saw early reports of people slotting him in at the 1. I didn't really see that. But then some of the ways you categorize him is it's kind of the Knox comparisons are almost similar, JLs.
Yep, exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I think he's more talented. So I actually said in the podcast I did with Macri, the first podcast I did, I think, and I said that Cam might be the most talented overall in terms of him being able to pass, being able to shoot, being able to defend. But his mindset is not that of Zion or even RJ. Like if Cam had RJ's mindset, that would be a very scary player.
Right.
But mindset is a scary thing to me, man. This is why I was scared of Knox when he came to the Knicks, man, because I don't know how I feel like mindset might be hard to change.
Yeah, I'm 100% with you.
Yeah. So that scares me. Even with Knox being here. I mean, Knox is here. God bless him. I hope everything turns out right and that coaches inspire him. It worries me a little bit.
Yeah. It's interesting, man, because as you point to his strength, Spencer, in being a good on and off ball defender and his length, obviously that's something that Fizdale likes, and obviously that's something that could give us a lot of flexibility. But the motor issue, the mental issue, could give you reason to pause.
Yeah, and then I mean, his mid-range jump shot is nice. Like last game, I think they ran him off 2 or 3 pin downs and he hit them. It's just when he's trying to put the ball down and attack the rim, he's either turning it over or he's just not finishing. Like he's finishing I think 48 or 49% of the shots at the rim this year, which is bad. He's below 40% maybe from 2 this year. Those are not only red flags, those are like blood red flags. Like, that's not good.
Yeah. That's interesting, man. Yeah, I saw the Florida State game. You know, I thought that's probably his best one of the season so far.
Yeah. He went off.
Yeah, he went off. But as you said, you know, even the Carolina game, you know, once Zion went out, a lot of people were looking at Cam and even to a certain extent RJ to kind of step up a little bit. But overall bad game by the Blue Devils there.
Yeah, that wasn't fun.
Yeah, man. So
I don't know what you guys think, because when I see Zion defensively, it's like Draymond Green on steroids.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said his defense is more to me than his athleticism.
Yeah. That to me, I'm like, at the very least, he's going to score 15 points by accident,
right?
Just from getting to the line and easy dunks.